Welcome, Cancer, to your August Astrodice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into this. This is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Best message. Got some Jupiter coming out into the 5th house of Cancer. Nice. So going straight over here to this Jupiter. Jupiter is talking about your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. Going Cancer over here when it comes to your family, your friends. Talking about a little sensitivities, though, going on. I'm getting a little sensitive in those areas of the 5th house. And the 5th house is talking about things that you create, things that you love. Could be love relationships as well, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. So definitely talking in that area. So this is the area of really doing things that have to do with fun and creating things and love. You know, when you have the Jupiter over here really talking about this in the family zone, you know, you can kind of see it kind of shaking things up over here. So we definitely see some kind of shaking going on. Getting a little shook up this month. So let's see exactly what's going on with you. Could be the shake-up for the breakup. I heard that. Okay, so that could be for somebody. Okay, so we're talking about friends and colleagues going straight over here to the 5th house. This is talking about, you know, a lot of times even, you know, with your family, it could be people who you just really enjoy around you. You know, involving that, talking about the positivity of the friends and the colleagues around you, really having someone around you and your friends and your colleagues around you to really push that love, really push that courage and encourage you. And if they're really bringing in this optimism at the beginning of the month. So whoever you might be talking to could be more than one, but it's showing that your cycle is not happening just at this time. The new beginning of whatever is going on is not 100% completed, because there is something that needs to be completed before the new cycle actually takes place. But it is talking about there's that shakeup. So definitely having some kind of shakeup. In the mid-month, you do have some kind of conflict going on with Ascended Masters and talking about what you truly deserve. And when we're talking about that, there's that shakeup again, talking about, well, here we go. This is what I deserve. I deserve the best. I don't deserve this conflict. So somebody really wants to have some kind of conflict with you. Somebody might even be challenging you. When we have the Jupiter over here, challenging your courage, challenging your luck, your confidence. Who's trying to bring you down? The Ascended Masters are your spirit guides, and they're really pushing at you to say, no, you deserve more. This is what you truly know that you deserve. And there is definitely going to be some kind of deserving thing when it's going on over here. We do see that there might be some kind of break from a social cycle. Could be in that, there's that, you know, there's that breakup. So definitely seeing that as well. We also have discovery in the end of the month with the vast universe, talking about other things in the universe. Remember that the universe is vast. There's other fish in the sea. There's other things that you can do. If you're having some kind of creative block when it's coming to painting or anything like this, remember there's also, you know, many other things that can inspire you. Sometimes you want to look around and see what could be inspiring you to make better commitments, and it could also be better commitments within a love relationship. There's going to be a lot of dreaming and new wishes for the future going on over here as well. We can see this when we see the vast universe coming off the deserving and the commitment, as the Ascended Masters are really pushing towards you this month, really wanting you to go for what you truly deserve. You are deserving to have what's best for you. But I do like that you do have the friends and colleagues over here who are also your emotional kind of backing over here. Really bringing in that optimism. So I'm really loving that. But in the end, it does look like you could be creating some kind of new experience that is going to require, though, some thought coming towards the end of the month. And this is going to be the discovery of that. Discovering some kind of diamond in the rough over here. Could even be a new love. for some of you. Oh yeah, don't want to debate anymore. They trying their hardest to get you out of the pain, not making you feel like, you know, you're down, you're out, really encouraging you and bringing in that self-confidence, really boosting your intellect and also your intuition as well. But you're going to start seeing this and feeling this with the High Priestess over here, because it's really no secret, right, that they're really pushing you towards something that is really great for you. And like I said, you'll feel this energy as well. Also bringing in some kind of brilliant ideas when it comes to the creating things. You're going to start feeling more optimistic, where you feel like, oh, the passion is lost. For some of you, it's definitely a love relationship within the homestead. You got the Four of Wands and saying the passion is definitely, I'm noticing and really feeling and really looking at it from a different perspective. And my gut intuition says this cannot be saved. So some of you are definitely going to make that breakup. Look, it could have been the thing where it was like, we tried to make up, didn't work, so now we're going to break up. So yeah, moving forward, but remember, you need some kind of conclusion to the situation before you can actually have a new cycle happen. So having all of this come towards you, you're definitely going to, and I feel like you're going to have a lot of messages from siblings, neighbors, your friends, whoever your friends and colleagues are, trying to connect to bring the mood into a higher you know, atmosphere for you. You might even have a new love coming through that is actually trying to connect you with some kind of romantic experience or communication. Yeah. Oh, you know, well, yeah. Because you get the Five of Cups over here, and this is, you know, a lot of up and down kind of energy going back and forth. There is a lot of depression. There is a lot of sadness going on, and there's plenty of things that are going on around you that are going to, you know, in the beginning of the month, kind of get you down from the situation. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces. Oh my gosh, we got so many different cards. I got Pisces twice. You know, so however it is, but there's definitely a lot of things going around you that make you feel, you know, topsy-turvy. But I do feel like you might have a Pisces around you who is kind of sweeping you off your feet for somebody. That's for sure. With a conflict over here, it's becoming more rewarding, right? Because you're feeling the victory from the conflict. So you're saying, this is not going to conflict me anymore. I'm not going to allow you to bring in your conflicts anymore. So definitely feeling like that's kind of being swept underneath the rug, as this person could be dealing also with some kind of fire sign, is really trying to make you sad and really wants this conflict with you. It's almost like they're so much to the point to where they're causing so much conflict in the mid-month that they're actually confusing you. When it comes to the creating things and stuff, it's almost like to the point to where you might be kind of confusing yourself, looking at different areas, but not seeing exactly what it is you truly want to really work towards, right? So it could be, you know, you want to be the task maker, you want to do this, but for some reason you have this blockage. But I do feel like the blockage will go away with the vast universe when it comes to that. You know, and if you are doing art stuff, you know, and you're having this relationship problem, remember the relationship is probably what's causing the blockage for the creativity when it's coming into this area. So there's definitely imbalance. I also see some drama going on over here, and unneeded, unwanted energy from what you definitely deserve. They do not see you this month as how the way you should be seen. There could even be some jealousy issues going on around the situation. Maybe they don't like you talking to these people. Maybe they don't like you hanging out with Pisces. Oh. So I do definitely see that. I would say maybe your fire sign does not like you hanging out with the water sign. And definitely there is definitely a little possessiveness over here. I do see that, but I do see you also trying to take the simplistic way and being a little more hum-ho during the mid-month about the situation. And I feel like you are definitely trying to address the situation in different ways. But I do see a lot of confusion. But like I said, I still see a lot of support, though, coming off of what I believe is Pisces. Discovery over here with the Ace of Swords. Ooh. And yeah, this new discovery that you're going to have is going to be this brilliant idea that's going to be just kind of manifesting out of nowhere as everything becomes more balanced. There's also going to be a lot of truth that comes out during the end of the month which is going to be more justified for the desire of what it is you truly are looking for. But you can definitely feel the sensitivities within this situation, and that's coming from the Cancer side. And if you feel like anybody, this fire sign, might be trying to manipulate the situation, you better know it. For a lot of you, there's going to be a time, though, you're going to definitely want to set a little bit of boundaries from this past person who you're going to now consider a past person, because you're not going to deal with the conflicts. And, you know, deeper conversations with the Ace of Swords, we can kind of see that as the clarity is really coming out. But you're definitely going to feel a little more vulnerable from this fire sign if you allow them to continue to keep stepping on the mat that they shouldn't be stepping on. Guys, go ahead and take your doormat up. You're not a doormat for them, right? Make sure that you're setting the boundaries that you need. You know, call in trusted friends for your help if that's exactly what you need towards the end of the month. If you feel like maybe the Pisces or this Libra, whoever, has kind of taken a step back, right? You definitely want that to come through. This person over here, whoever this fire sign is, I'm definitely calling it fire. They definitely want to be trying to tell you that they would like to continue to move in the direction with you, with patience and planning. They do believe that you are their person, and they want to keep the commitment to you, and they want to try to come up with a compromise with you. But I feel like it's still manipulation no matter what. But it does say that you're learning about the manipulation, and you're really taking more action towards it, towards the end of this month. I also see some kind of gift, some kind of valuable item or something coming towards you as well. It's kind of weird. It's just kind of popping out. It's going to be something very generous and open-hearted kind of thing that's coming through. That's definitely because it's going to come either from the fun side of the 5th house, or it's just going to maybe be romantic, however it is. Are they making a romantic gesture towards you to try to manipulate you, to keep you involved within this connection? But I would be more worried about the powerful people and connections that you have with you, whether it's this Libra or this Pisces or maybe both, because it feels like that's where, you know, the connections are really going to be recognized more than anything, except for the point that this person really wants to try to keep you, I'm going to say, trapped. I do feel like it's a trap, an entrapment in its own way, because I feel there are insecurities involved in this, and that's where the manipulation is kind of coming out. So I wouldn't really worry about too much shifts. The only shift that I really see in this area is them trying to continue to make conflict and trying to get involved in your social circle, for sure, because the jealousy has shown that they do not want these people around. Wow. If you do definitely have some kind of person who likes to be in control, and they might be doing some A-Bing, take the musing, drop the M, add A-B, because, you know, that's what it is. They definitely are showing signs of that, because they usually don't like people being around other people because they want you under their thumb. So that's for someone as well. So be careful of that, my friends. I do see you cold shouldering them and ghosting them right off the bat, because it looks like you're not going to take it anymore. Okay, so pretty much you're going to be more committed to your friends and to other things within your life. It could be your art more than this person, because this person seems to want to take away, I don't know, maybe just take away all the fun in life in general and just kind of put themselves there. You might have some kind of, you know, narcissistic limelighter who just me, and they don't really like you hanging out or doing anything for yourself that doesn't involve them. Wow. Okay. So, alrighty, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.